She turned the corner of the house and stopped. In the little yard 2 paces beyond her, the man was washing himself, utterly unaware. He was naked to the hip, his velveteen breeches slipping down over his slender loins, and his white slim back was curved over a big bowl of soapy water, shaking his head with a queer, quick little motion, lifting his slender white arms and pressing the soapy water from his ears, quick, subtle as a weasel playing with water, and utterly alone. Connie backed away round the corner of the house and hurried away to the wood. In spite of herself, she had a shock. After all, merely a man washing himself. Commonplace enough, heaven knows.
That is Lady Chatterley's first sight of Mellors, the gamekeeper on her estate, a man with whom she is to have a passionate affair, described in graphic and explicit detail by novelist D.H. Lawrence in 1928. Lawrence had previously written plenty of excellent novels, but had skirted around sexual relationships with symbolism and vague references, as all writers in the century before him had to. In Lady Chatterley's Lover, it's as though Lawrence was saying to himself, to hell with this prudery, I'm going to tell it as it is, in language that might shock. Publishers in the UK were afraid to publish the book for a further 32 years. Penguin Books eventually took the risk in 1960 and were prosecuted under the Obscenity Act for doing so. Is this a book that you would even wish your wife or servants to read? Would you give it as a Christmas present to the girls in the office, and if not, why not? These questions were put to the jury in the famous Lady Chatterley's trial. It certainly outraged the establishment, but it is without doubt Lawrence's most important, if not his best, novel. As for the obscenity trial, Penguin Books won the case, and the liberal 1960s began in earnest.